Sustainable Development Goals. We are harming the nature, we are harming the environment too much. Now, one slogan is fast capturing the minds of the people, that is, there is no earth, there is no other planet which is having life. So, we have to protect the environment. Keeping this in consideration, in 2015, the United Nations General Assembly set a target of 17 goals that they have to achieve. These goals were all about development, sustainable development. So that is why we call them sustainable development goals. Means those goals, if we will achieve, they will allow us to have sustainable development. When we talk about sustainable development, it means development, the pace of the development should be not only in the present but also in the future. The development which considers present and also the future means the pace of the development remains the same. Whatever development we are getting today, we are getting in future also, and for that we have to follow renewable resources. Then only we will be able to develop at the same pace, because non-renewable resources, they are going to vanish. Also called SDGs. It is a collection of 17 goals which we will study, and there are three domains. They are based on three things. First is economic development of the people, of the country, social development. Social parameters are also taken into consideration, like for example gender equality, decent work and economic growth. So here also social parameters are taken. And the most important thing is environment. Environment is also considered. For example, life below water, life on land, climate action. So it is a collection of 17 goals which are in three domains: economic, social, and environmental. The SDGs that we are talking about were set in the year 2015 by the United Nations General Assembly and are to be achieved by 2030 by all the countries of the world. What are these goals? First one is no poverty, second one zero hunger, third one good health and well-being, fourth one quality education, fifth one gender equality, sixth one clean water and sanitation, 7 affordable and clean energy, 8 decent work and economic growth, 9 industry innovation and infrastructure, 10 reduced inequalities, 11 sustainable cities and communities, 12 responsible consumption and production, 13 climate action, 14 life below water, 15 life on land, 16 peace, justice and strong institutions, and 17 partnership for the goals. So we have one video connected with these goals. This video is made by the United Nations itself. The 17th goal, partnership for the goals 12 responsible consumption and production, 8 sustainable economic growth, good health and well-being, life below water, clean water and sanitation, climate action, life on land, peace, justice and strong institutions, affordable and clean energy, gender equality, quality education, zero hunger, industry innovation and infrastructure, reduced inequalities between people, sustainable cities and communities, no poverty. So these are the sustainable development goals set up by the United Nations. So now one by one we are going to study about these sustainable development goals. First is no poverty. The United Nations is trying to end poverty in all the countries of the world. When we talk about poverty, we mean people should have access to basic services. If they are not having access to basic services, they will be deemed as having a problem of poverty. They will be deemed as poor. So they will have access to basic services, for example, healthcare. Security means social security, it means food security and security of life. Education, they should have access to basic primary education. This sustainable development goal aims to end extreme poverty by 2030. Next is zero hunger. Hunger here is clear, total, that we want to end the problem of people not getting food. So we have to end hunger, and not only hunger, people should get food, but also malnutrition means they should get nutritious food. This SDG aims at providing food, nutritious food to all the people of the world. And they are trying to achieve food security. Food security means that every person should be able to get food. And for that, agriculture is very important. So we have to promote sustainable agriculture. Means the pace of agriculture should be developed in that way that it will be sustainable. The way we are promoting right now is not sustainable. We are getting good production, but we are losing the fertility of the soil. So in future we will have shortage of food. That is why the United Nations want all the countries to promote sustainable agriculture, that is organic farming. This is sustainable. We can achieve the rate of production this in present also, and the same can be repeated in the future also. Next is good health and well-being for all. The target is universal health coverage, means hospitals, primary health centers for all the people of the world, in cities, in villages, in tribal areas, everywhere. The main motto is to reduce the common killers which are associated with child. If you want to maintain good health, you have to target the infants. Okay, major diseases they are getting in their that period of time. And the main motto is to promote maternal mortality, reduce maternal mortality. Means the women who give birth to the children, at that time they need good nutrition, good food, so and good medical facility. So this SDG aims as promoting the health of the child and the mother. quality education. Quality education for all. If this target is to ensure inclusive education, means that education which includes all the people, people of all communities, people of all sect, people of all areas, either towns, cities, villages, tribal areas, everyone. And equitable quality education means equal quality education for all, whether they are rich or poor, whether they live in cities or villages. This education will promote the primary level for both boys and girls. Next target is to promote lifelong learning opportunities for all, everyone. Next is gender equality, ensuring that women receive the same opportunity as men. Opportunities in work, opportunities in pay, everywhere. There should be gender equality. Sixth is clean water and sanitation. To ensure availability of sustainable management of water, means proper supply of water, proper supply of clean water, and sanitation means cleanness, so that the people should get safe drinking water supply all over the world. Affordable and clean energy. Energy which is affordable within the reach of the people. Sustainable means that is renewable and reliable and modern. It will promote affordable and clean energy for all the people of the world. When we talk about affordable and clean energy, we talk about when we talk about vehicles, we talk about electric vehicles. We are going to leave petrol and diesel based vehicles. Decent work for all. Decent work means here the work hour should be 8 hour, and economic growth for all the countries of the world. Right now there is a big disparity. Some countries are developing at a very fast pace and some countries are developing at a very low pace. So now the target is to attain at least 7% annual growth rate in GDP, gross domestic product, for all the countries of the world. How we can attain it? Through sustained, inclusive and sustainable economic growth. Means the growth should remain at this 7% only. And this we can achieve if we will include all the countries. So it should be inclusive, including all the countries. Other countries should help those countries who are poor. Sustainable economic growth means the growth which can be at the same pace for future also. And the main target is youth unemployment, to reduce the unemployment in the youth of the countries. Industry, promotion of industry, innovation in the industry and promotion of infrastructure like road, transport, electricity, proper drainage system, proper water supply system, all of these. Promoting the employment to people in the manufacturing industry, creating resilient infrastructure, promoting sustainable industrialization and fostering innovation. So industrialization, focusing on innovation means development of new products with new scientific methods. Innovations means innovating something new in the present things, and promoting the infrastructure. Next is reduce inequalities. Reduce inequalities, especially income inequality within the country. Within the country we have very big disparity between the rich and the poor. For example, in India we have the rich having 90% of the GDP of the country and the poor only 10%. So this much big disparity is there. We have to try to reduce this income inequality. Now, not only within the country, among the countries also. Some countries are very rich, some countries are very poor. So the SDG tries to reduce the income inequality within the country and among the countries also. Sustainable cities and communities. Those cities which are sustainable mean those cities which produce less pollution, those cities which are developing at the same pace not only in present but also in future, and those cities which are safe. So the main target is to make cities and human settlements safe from health hazard, safe from accidents. Sustainable means the growth rate should be at the same time not only for present but also for future and resilient. Ensuring everyone has access to safe and affordable housing means housing for all. Responsible consumption and production. When we talk about responsible consumption and production, we talk about eco-friendly production. Means production of those things which are environment friendly. For example, reducing the production of plastic products, promoting biodegradable products. These are eco-friendly production. So those companies which are producing anything, they will be focusing on eco-friendly production, and we as the people will be focusing on eco-friendly consumption. Next is the promotion of sustainable consumption, means consumption of those products which will remain with us for a long time. Those products which are going to vanish, we will reduce their usage. Next target is to reduce the amount of waste that we generate. That we can do by recycling, using those products less which create more waste. Climate action, taking action against global warming. So global warming is a very big challenge and the countries are working on it to combat climate change. This we can do by regulating the emissions, especially carbon monoxide emission, and promoting the development of the renewable energy. Means solar energy, hydroelectric energy, geothermal energy, tidal energy. This way we can reduce the emissions. For example, when we burn coal to generate electricity, we are harming the environment. When we burn petrol or diesel or gas to get the electricity, we are harming the environment. Life below water. Life below water means those aquatic organisms which live inside the water. Because of use of plastics, they are dying. Because of use of chemicals in the water, in the seas especially, they are dying. So how can we protect them? So the target is to reduce the adverse effect of increased ocean acidification. We get 90% of our oil needs, either petrol or diesel, that is crude oil, from water. Sometimes there is oil spill, and because of that the organisms, the aquatic organisms which are living there, they usually die. So how can we reduce this? Protect marine biodiversity, means those aquatic organisms which live inside the water. Next is life on land. We're talking about the water, life below water. Now life on land is also very important. Managing forest so that the animals living in the forest will have one place to live. Means if we will not cut the forest, we are not going to reduce the home for the wild animals. Reducing desertification. Desertification means changing of land into desert. is only because of the cutting of forest. The more deserts we create, the less land we create for cultivation and for plants. Halting and reversal of land degradation. Land degradation is caused by overexploitation of land for production of crops that we have to stop. It also occurs because of cutting of the trees. It also occurs because of heavy use of fertilizers, insecticide and pesticides on the plants. This we have to stop or reduce. Reducing the biodiversity loss. Loss of animals because of loss of their livelihood. Loss of their living space. Peace for all, justice for all, and creation of strong institutions not only in the country but for all the countries of the world. The main target, when we talk about peace, we talk about less crime, reduction in forced labor, reduction in child abuse, reduction in violence against children. When we talk about peace, we talk about less war. We talk about that society which is inclusive, which includes all the people, either of different caste, different religion, different communities, different ethnicity, different language, and a peaceful society, a society which does not promote war or fighting. Access to justice to all. Everyone should get access to justice. And for that, we should be having strong institutions, strong parliament, strong democratic institutions, partnership for the goals. I think it is one of the most important goals in these SDGs because without partnershiping, without the rich countries supporting the poor countries, we will not be able to achieve these 17 goals. So every country should help each other country. Ensuring that countries and organizations, different countries like India, China, Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Iran, Iraq, all of these countries, they should cooperate and develop partnerships for achieving these goals. Different organizations are created. We have different organizations in Asia also, for example, SAARC for regional cooperation. We have the Organization United Nations for regional cooperation between countries. So that we should do. Sharing of knowledge between countries, sharing of new technology, especially green technology, and financial support from rich countries to poor countries. If this will happen, it will be easy for us to achieve these sustainable development goals.